Who here eats balut? Anybody? You know what balut is? I'm sure you've heard what balut is. You guys know what lumpia and pancit? It's pancit, by the way, not pancit. Lumpia. Why is it that white people or non-Filipinos in general, when they find out you're Filipino, the first thing they ask is, "Do you not cook lumpia?" Anyway, back to balut. If you don't know what balut is, it's essentially a duck egg that's been, what's the term? It's been left to sit there for a couple days, so the chicken side is partially developed. Right? I knew what balut was growing up as a kid in the U.S. because my dad would get it from the Filipino store, but it wasn't fresh. They vacuum sealed. You had to boil it, watch them eat it, pull a feather out of his mouth. Oh god! But in the Philippines, you see it on the street side. You know, the street vendors, street food. I love fish ball, kikiam. Yeah. It was always balut. I was always scared to try it because I knew it was. I eventually did try it. Eventually started to enjoy it. I'll tell you why. There's one day I went to, this was third year college. We were doing internships for pharmacy. And I went to go get my wife from her internship site, and she was hungry. So on her way, walking her to the palenque, the marketplace in Baguio City, we passed by a street vendor, and he was selling balut. And she asked me if I wanted some. No, I'm good. So she bought two for herself. My wife can smash on some balut. You Filipino women, man, especially from those in the country that was raised well. You can eat with your hands. Oh man, doesn't it taste better when you eat with your hands? Doesn't it? Oh my god, ang sarap. Anyway, back to the story. So my wife bought herself some balut. Well, there's different techniques to eat it. The way she does it is she cracks the top, right? Removes some shell, and she puts salt and vinegar right in there, and she drinks the soup. Right? She does that. More salt and vinegar. She keeps doing that. She goes breaking almost like peeling a banana. She's slowly removing the shells. She gets to the yolk. There's like, I want to say there's 3-4 parts to balut. There's a yellow yolk that's soft, like you can get in a boiled egg. It's the same consistency. Then there's the damn chicken side with feathers and shit. Oh, and then there's the white part, but it's like hard as a rock. And then you have the soup, so that you can eat them in any order you want. Some people don't even eat the chick. My wife eat the whole damn thing. But I'm sitting here, I'm looking at her, and like I said, I knew what balut was for years, and I'm sitting here. She made it look so good. She was really enjoying herself. That's kind of influenced me to try some too. I was like, babe, can I get one? So we bought another one from the street vendor. Of course, I'm a white, I stand out. Everywhere I went in the Philippines, I stand out because I'm white. Everyone's brown. So when they see me doing Filipino stuff, they smile, they get interested. They're very welcoming. A lot of Filipinos are very, very welcome. So we bought a balut. Try it. So I just copied her. She told me what to do. Crack the top. So I did. Crack the top. I drink the soup. Soup is warm. I can't describe it. It's just, I don't want to say it's salty. That's why you put vinegar. I put a lot of vinegar. Put a lot of salt to help get it out. Break the shell, and I got to the yolk, and I bit into that, and it's hard as a rock. I hurt my tooth. Kind of chewy. It's very chewy. Very chewy, the white part. Then you got to the yellow yolk. I ate that like any other boiled egg yolk. And I got to the chicken. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I didn't want to disappoint my wife. I didn't want to insult the vendor, so I just, you know what, screw it. Slathered that bad boy in vinegar and salt, and I ate the damn thing. And it wasn't as bad as I thought. I still don't like eating the chick, but it's not gonna kill you. There's no bones or anything. It's an underdeveloped chicken. Or duck. Yeah, since then I've been able to eat balut. Last time we went on vacation, we bought balut. My wife and I, we didn't finish the whole thing either because it's something you get used to. But I know that like yearly they have these balut not eating contests, but like a festival. They lay out tables with huge banana leaves and they just let people go out eating balut. Yeah. You ever seen fried balut? Panamanga, the flower festival in Baguio City, that close off the Session Road. And then they'll have these stalls, like at any state fair. They have food stalls, tents and stuff like that. I was walking one time, and then there it is. Freaking it! The sign says fried balut. I didn't even want to look. How do you fried balut? Do they crack open the egg and fry it? Isn't that already a scrambled egg? Maybe one day I'll actually see what a fried balut looks like. But if you get a chance, you non-Filipino people, well, if you've never had balut before, give it a shot. Record yourself doing it. You have a good time. Filipinos love when foreigners engage in the Filipino culture. I know it's endearing to them. They think it's funny, but I think they enjoy the fact that you are experiencing their culture, their life, on what they go through.